Howdy, I'm Gary, Dillon Precision's Human Manual, here to bring you some tech tips on the RL1100 progressive reloading machine. One of the more desirable features of the RL1100 is the fact that it has a built-in primer pocket swager. So as you pull the handle of the machine down, this rod cams upward, and if there's a crimp around the primer pocket, such as you find on military brass and some law enforcement brass, that crimp gets removed and pushed back up into the head of the case. Now you have to adjust the height of the Swage Rod depending upon the brand and caliber of brass you're loading. That's easy to do. First, use the 7/16 open-end wrench to hold the bottom of the Swage Rod. Use a 1/2 inch open-end wrench to loosen the jam nut. Now, with your fingers, you can thread this rod up or down as necessary, and we use a modified case to adjust this. Also, when you go to change Swage Rod sizes, it's real simple. It's just the tip that changes. Only takes a minute. So while everything is loose, first, use a 5/32 hex key wrench, loosen one side of this retaining tab, and remove the other side. The retaining plate will fall down out of the way. Next, there's a hair clip on the clevis pin. Pull that clip off. Set it down. Remove the clevis pin. It just pulls out. Now, in order to do this, you need to unscrew this bolt at the bottom of the Swage Rod. Once the bolt's removed, now the Swage Rod has enough clearance to come out of the frame. Now, you'll use the 7/16 open-end wrench at the bottom and at the top to separate the Swage Rod tip from the Swage Rod body. As far as this part goes, there's no adjustment, just turn it all the way down until it stops. No thread locker is necessary. Again, tighten it up. Okay, to reassemble in the reverse. The Swage Rod has to line up in a bushing inside there, so it comes up. Hold the eye bolt underneath. Thread the Swage Rod body down onto the eye bolt. Line up the eye bolt and the eccentric. It's a good idea to grease this pin every time you change this out. Just take a cotton swab with some wheel bearing grease. Lines up. You should be able to see the hole in the clevis pin. Push a hair clip back on to replace it. And then again, readjust it by threading the Swage Rod up. Once it's adjusted, hold the Swage Rod body in place with the 7/16 open-end wrench while you tighten the jam nut with the 1/2 inch wrench. Reattach the retaining bar. That was easy to switch out.